Hey everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. It is October 1st, 2025. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. It is the first day of the government shutdown. I I feel sorry for all the folks that are on furlough right now and the men and women who are still working but not getting paid as of right now. So hopefully this government shutdown gets resolved quickly. I do think it's going to provide very interesting day or time in the market, depending on how long this shutdown goes for. We got gold sitting around 3,890 right now, and silver is just over $47 an ounce at the moment. So we saw a very noticeable uptick in both gold and silver over the evening. We shall see how this plays out during the day. I expect intense volatility moving forward, probably with an upward swing noticeable overall, at least in gold. Once the shutdown ends, whenever that may be, we'll probably see a noticeable downturn in the price of precious metals. So without giving the financial advice, because we don't do that here, probably might be the time to sell, and if you're thinking about buying, it might be the time to sit on your hands. But what do I know? I'm just a guy out here slinging metal. Whatever you choose to do, we will be happy to help. It is Wednesday, it's hump day. I am super excited for today. I think it's going to be a crazy, chaotic pandemonium here in the shop today due to this government shutdown. And I think it's going to be a good day for the industry. Unfortunately, I know that doesn't translate into a good day for everybody else out there. So hopefully it does get resolved quickly so these good people can get back to work and get paid. We have noticeable changes in inventory and also in premiums. So we're going to run down that real quick for you and get you guys and gals out there on the way. So first of all, let's talk about the shutdown. What do you think is in the near future? I'm talking in the immediate future for gold and silver pricing due to the government shutdown. What do you think? I think we're going to see intense volatility. Upwards and downwards. I think it's going to, precious metals are going to trend upward during the immediate time of the lockdown, or not the lockdown, but the shutdown. And once that shutdown is over, I think you'll see a noticeable drop in precious metals, precious metal pricing. That's my opinion. What's your opinion? Put the comments in the comments section. Let's get this thread started. Let's jump the analytics here. Couple things though, please keep it civil, keep it apolitical as much as we can. I know it's a political topic, but please keep it apolitical. No need to attack anyone. Civil discourse, folks. All right, let's run premiums and inventory. We got some updates and some changes I think some of you are going to be excited about, and some of you may not be, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's do it. All right, folks, 1 ounce gold. Eagles and Buffaloes, we buy them at the spot price of gold. Same with 4 and 1 ounce platinum coins. And we sell all three at the spot price of gold plus 3% or the spot price of platinum plus 3%. So for 1 ounce gold Eagles, 1 ounce gold Buffaloes, buying them at spot, selling them at spot plus 3. 4 and platinum, 1 ounces, buying them at spot, sell them at spot plus 3. If you got foreign gold you want to sell, we are buying it at 98%. So if you got 1 ounce Maple Leafs, Krugerrands, Britannias, Philharmonics, Pandas, Kangaroos, Australian Nuggets, we'll pay you 98% of spot on those. If you got the fractional counterparts, like you see some maples there, we'll buy them at 98% of melt. Same with the older foreign gold, pesos, lira, coronas, ducats, francs, sovereigns, marks, whatever else I forgot. 98% of melt on those, 98% of spot on 1 ounce gold bars, 98% of melt on fractional gold bars. We will buy them live in the shop all the way up to and including 100-gram gold bars. Anything north of that goes to the refinery before we pay out. We will still pay out 98%, but kilos, 5-ounce, 10-ounce bars, they need to be verified and authenticated before we buy them. $5 and $10 gold commemorative coins, 98% of melt. Pre-33 US gold, 98% of melt is what we are buying it at. All right, fractional gold eagles back in the shop, at least some. 1/10 ounce, quarter ounce, and half-ounce gold eagles, we buy them at melt. We sell them at melt plus 3%. What you see is what we got. These will go fast, folks. Buying them at melt, selling them at melt plus 3%. Platinum eagles, here we go. Here's a change for you. We got live in the shop 1-ounce platinum eagles. We are buying these at the spot price of platinum plus 3%. Selling them at the spot price of platinum plus 6%. The 5 that you see there is what we got. Once they are gone, but we'll try to keep them stocked moving forward. All right, gold, silver, dollars. We are processing. While silver is north or around $47 an ounce, we are going to be buying them at $34 a piece and selling them at $36. We got quite a good inventory of these in. We just got to get them processed, folks. But please let us know if you're interested in them or if you want to sell them to us. We'll buy them cold silver dollars, 34 buying at, selling at 36. This is going to be for random, common date, Cole, Morgan, and Peace silver dollars. What you see is what you get. We don't sort them by type or denomination. Just, we do sort them by denomination. Not by type, though. They come in random, they go out random. So it'll be a mix of common date, Morgan and Peace silver dollars, buying at 34, selling at 36. All right, junk 90. We are buying it at the spot price of silver minus $2.75, selling it at the spot price of silver minus $2. We got some in stock, not a tremendous amount, but we do have some silver dimes, silver quarters, silver half dollars, 1964 and before. Expect movement on this premium, guys and gals. As always, Vermillion Enterprises reserves the right to change the premium on the fly as the market changes. And guess what? The market is changing quite often here in silver and gold, specifically silver. So expect changes with junk 90 in the near future. All right, generic silver. Guys and gals, I'm out of generic silver. We got cleaned out yesterday. We are buying it at the spot price of silver minus $1.25 per ounce. Once we get it back in the shop and it's available, we'll be selling it at the spot price of silver. But right now we are selling it, we are buying it at the spot price of silver minus $1.25 per ounce. That's for 1-ounce rounds, 1-ounce bars, 5-ounce bars, 10-ounce bars, kilos, 50-ounce bars, 100-ounce bars, anything in between 1 ounce and 100 ounces, we're buying at spot minus $1.25 per ounce. If you have larger pieces, we'll call the refinery and see what they want to pay for them before we buy them, but that's something when you bring it into the shop, we'll take a look at it. All right, but 1 ounce all the way up to 100 ounces in size, we buy at spot minus $1.25 per ounce. Remember, we are not undercapitalized, folks. Dump this material on us. We are ready to go, and we need it. So please, if you're thinking about selling it to, bring it on in. We will take care of it for you right then and there. All right, Silver Eagles. We buy Silver Eagles. Well, we have a change here. Off-quality Silver Eagles, we're buying them at the spot price of silver. These are going to be coins with milk spots on them. Surface abrasions, could be colorized, overtoning, scruffiness in nature. Just material I do not consider retail friendly. We buy these at the spot price of silver and sell them at the spot price of silver plus $1 per ounce. We're running on fumes here, Silver Eagles. We got cleaned out yesterday. We're restocking some, but we don't have a lot in shop. As we get them in, we will make them available. Now, retail friendly Silver Eagles, we are buying them now at the spot price of silver plus $1 per ounce and selling them at the spot price of silver plus $3 per ounce. This is going to be for strap boxes of Silver Eagles. This is going to be for solid date tubes of retail friendly Silver Eagles. That means that each coin in the tube is the exact same date. They won't have milk spots on them or surface abrasions. Nice clean coins. Buying them at spot plus $1 per ounce, selling them at spot plus $3 per ounce. And this is always subject to change also, folks. So remember, we're Vermillion Enterprises. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Saturdays, 8 a.m. till 12. And we accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, and scrap metal. So if you got old gold jewelry laying around in the bottom of your jewelry box that you just don't wear anymore, we will cash you out at 90% of value on that, or you can use that as payment towards the purchase of stackable precious metals at 90% of its value. Same with sterling silver flatware, hollowware, tableware, sterling silver tea sets, and sterling silver rounds. 90% of value. We do not buy silver jewelry though. So gold jewelry, if you got old class rings, chains, earrings, old mismatched earrings, old bracelets, material you don't wear anymore, you can't wear, it's broken, it's damaged, it's out of style, you just don't like it, we will either cash you out at 90% of value on it, or apply that towards the purchase of stackable precious metals at 90% of its value. All right, guys and gals, I expect today to be insane here in the shop. I am super excited. Got a great workout in this morning. Got the caffeine flowing, as you can probably tell. And we are ready. We're already processing here in the shop, getting ready for today. If there is anything we can do for you, please reach out to the shop or come on in. We will be happy to help. Remember, we are not undercapitalized. We are ready for your transactions. I understand that this is a seller's market, so please, if you're interested in selling, reach out. We will take care of it for you. Come on in. We are ready to go. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till noon on Saturdays. You guys have a great day, and if there is anything we do for you, please come on in. Have a good one.